What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be taking you with me on a motorcycle journey to a small town 2 hours away from Medellin. This town is called Carolina del Principe. It is not a touristic town at all. You guys know that on my channel I like to show you a different side of Colombia, something that you haven't seen before. I have a friend who's already over there. She invited me to go meet her. She also rides motorcycles, so today's vlog has not been planned at all. It was a last minute thing. Starting here in Medellin, God willing, we'll be there in 2 hours.
All right, guys, so here we're on the Regional Highway. This highway has two sides. So right now I'm on the northbound side, and the other side is the southbound side across the other side of the river. Look, there's a Palestinian flag, and here's a mural that says Las Cuchas tenían razón. So on this side it says tenían razón, on that side it says Las Cuchas, which means the mothers were right. That mural was built because in La Comuna 13, the families and the mothers of that barrio always said that their loved ones and that their children and their family members who were killed during the war and that happened in La Comuna 13 were buried in a mass grave up on a hill above La Comuna 13 called La Escombrera. And the government always told them that there's nothing there, that they weren't going to bother to look. And they even did look one time, but they did a half-assed job and they didn't actually find anything. Then when Petro became president, took the initiative to look again. When they looked again years later, they did find bodies there, and that's why they made that mural. The mothers were right, because they were treated like they were imagining things, like they were making things up, like if they were wrong, but they were actually right. And that was a very controversial mural. A lot of people wanted to erase it. Pero bueno. So check this out, guys. It's not even rush hour yet, but this is La Autopista Norte. This is always backed up like this. So if you want to drive your motorcycle in Medellin, be prepared for situations like this. I'm very used to it at this point, but when I was learning how to ride, it was definitely stressful to ride in these type of environments. And man, when you're in between all these cars and the engine is blowing off heat and the sun is shining on you, it gets really hot in these traffic jams. Alright guys, so I stopped to put on my hoodie and my gloves because it's so hot, and I hate to do this, but I'm gonna get burned. I'm gonna get so burned if I don't. He's gonna put water on it to make the seat a little less hot. Muchas gracias. We're officially outside of the city. The highway gets a lot better once you leave the city. That exit through the north is a bit rough. The road isn't in very good condition. Here the road opens up. You can see there's 3 lanes. This opens up the north of Antioquia. So guys, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of times this happens to me, and I think this probably does happen to other content creators. Like, I start making a video and I get into like this negative headspace where I'm like, man, this video is gonna be boring, this video is gonna suck. I think anybody who does any creative endeavors, whether it be, you know, making music or any type of art, anything creative, I think we can all fall into that headspace where we're very negative and we say, what's the point of even doing this? And that's kind of happening to me today. It doesn't always happen, but definitely does happen sometimes. Self-doubt is really a dangerous thing, because it can really, if you listen to it all the time, it can really crush your dreams and make you live a life that you really didn't want to live. Alright, so here we see the first sign that says Carolina del Principe, 34 kilometers. So Carolina del Principe is not on the main highway like Cisneros is. It's on these little roads that go up the mountain. I think what I love most about riding the motorcycle is the self-reliance it teaches you. In each moment, you have information coming at you at a high speed, and you have to make quick decisions, and those decisions determine your fate. So riding the motorcycle really tests your capacity to focus and to make the right decision on time. So guys, here we're passing through the town of Gomez Plata. First time being here in my entire life. Whoa. Parece que pueblito tan bonito, la verdad. Nice little town. Hágale. Tan bonita. Wow. Look at these landscapes over here. We made it. Carolina del Principe. Wow, look at the Antioqueño architecture. I'm about to arrive at where my friend Mari is. Man, finally arrived, bro. ¿Qué más? Ay.
¿Te puedes creer que yo acabo de llegar?
Acabo de llegar.
Salí a las 8 de mi casa.
¿Cómo así?
Acabé apenas de llegar acá.
¿Pero dónde estabas?
No, he parado en un millón de lugares. Hasta me metí hasta
Sí.
el charco, vea.
Alright guys, so I made it here. Yo ni sé cómo se llama esto, Guadalupe. Esto ya es como Guadalupe, yo creo.
Sí, estamos entre Guadalupe y Carolina.
Y Carolina. Esta es Mariana, mi
Hello.
amiga, que me sacó de la casa hoy.
Sí.
Te invito a este viaje. She's from Medellín. She makes motorcycle content as well. Yo le pongo el Instagram aquí y que va a empezar YouTube pronto, ojalá.
I'm going to start in YouTube. You will see me there.
So that's my bike on the left, and this one's hers. She has an X-Pulse. And I'm eating this choripan. I haven't had a choripan in a long time. So it's just bread with chorizo, ripio de papa, which is like potato chip and french fries, and cheese. Ajo.
Lo voy a grabar yo.
Está muy bueno, la verdad.
Colombian food, the dishes are really huge. Is that right? I say it right?
Huge.
Huge.
Como grandote.
See, like the dishes and stuff.
Alright, so Mari's gonna go camping. I'm gonna help her set up the tent. She's gonna face her fear. Cause she said that se dijo que le tiene miedo a acampar. Pero
No, a la oscuridad.
A la oscuridad.
Sí.
Eso iba a ser muy oscuro en la noche. Wow, man, this is an amazing spot to go camping. So she's gonna go camping, and there's a little finca up there where they have rooms that you can sleep in for the night. So I'm gonna sleep up there, and she's gonna face her fear of the dark and sleep down here by herself.
The thing is that I'm afraid to camping, not to camp into darkness. So
Of darkness.
of darkness, darkness. So the idea is to camp because I'm a solo traveler. So it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work if I'm afraid of darkness and I'm a solo traveler. So I need to,
Face that fear.
¿cómo puedo decir? ¿Cómo digo?
I need to face that fear.
Face that fear.
Enfrentar ese miedo.
Face that fear.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna set up a tent. Man, I've never gone camping in Colombia. I've only gone camping in the US. I think it would be cool to camp here. Look at this is a vibe.
Nos pongamos aquí las rodillas. Ay, qué emoción. Hace mucho tiempo no acampo. No acampo hace hace un año.
Uy, yo hace más, como 5 años.
¿Usted no tiene carpa?
No, debería.
¿Qué marca nos quiere patrocinar con una carpa?
Wow, this is a really nice little charco. Look at that. Wow. And it's deep. Look at how deep it is. So yeah, guys, we made it out here. It was a bit long at the end because like you have to go up the mountain and the roads are really twisty and curvy, so you can't go that fast. Alright guys, so we built her tent. It was pretty easy. Pensé que iba a ser como más complicado. Pero muy fácil. Esos dos palitos y clavarlos. Alright guys, so we're going to a little town called Guadalupe.
Esta me gusta mucho esta
Sí, como se ve la imagen de Chimba, ¿no? So we're going to a little town called Guadalupe. I have never heard of this town before in my life. Curbotas. Wow, esas son palmas de cera. Esas son palmas de cera, ¿no?
Palmas de cera.
Sí, las de cocora. Se parecen.
Bueno, sí, las de acá no sé.
O sea, la misma especie de palma, la de cocora.
Es esa, ¿sí las ve? Me parece.
Mira la montaña.
Wow. Wow, this is beautiful.
So yeah, guys, we're going to Guadalupe. I don't know if it's a big town. I don't know if it's a small little town. But we're gonna check it out. See the sights. Look at this mountain. Wow. Wow. Bienvenido a Guadalupe. 6.900 habitantes. ¿Sí vio?
No vi. ¿Cuánto decía?
Casi 7.000 habitantes. O sea que es más grande que Carolina.
Ah, sí.
Que Carolina tiene como 4.000.
Nada, son como 4 o 5 cuadras.
Ah, yo no sabía, vea. Wow, el Parque de Guadalupe. Que meto mi moto aquí, ok. Wow, qué pueblito tan rarito.
Como parece un mirador, como un pueblo hecho en un mirador. Oiga.
Guadalupe.
Rapellito. Alright guys, this is the main square of Guadalupe, Antioquia, a town that I never knew existed until today, literally. It's Monday, so there's not much going on in the town right now, just some people at the cantinas drinking, as you'll always find in a pueblo. This is la iglesia de Guadalupe. Me imagino que es por la Virgen de Guadalupe, el nombre del pueblo.
¿Quién sabe?
De
Pero
más.
no mexicano.
Sí, pero hay gente que venera a esa Virgen,
Sí.
no sé. And look, you can see we're pretty high up. Like once the sun sets, the clouds start coming in. And this is it, man. Oh, when you're in a little town and you're not from here, like everyone stares at you because obviously everyone knows each other and they know you're not from here. So it's kind of a weird feeling, especially I'm out here with the camera. Feels like you're being watched. Ay, lo sacaron corriendo. But yeah. ¿Qué tal?
Se ve frío, pero no es frío. It looks cold because of the, how do you call that?
The clouds,
The clouds.
the fog.
You don't have any, como niebla?
Fog.
Fog. F-A-G.
F-O-G.
Okay, the fog looks cold because of the fog, but right now it's really hot. here.
Yeah, it's warm, right?
It's warm.
Pero yo creo que sí es como altico este pueblo, pero no se siente frío.
Looks like a viewpoint.
Yeah, like a mirador. Sabes que esa palabra a veces no sé decirla, como viewpoint or lookout.
No funciona.
Mirador es
Viewpoint-
como la palabra perfecta, pero no hay una palabra así tan perfecta
en
en
inglés.
inglés.
En inglés no la hay.
No.
Viewpoint no es mirador.
Viewpoint, I guess, yeah.
O sea, es como punto de vista,
Sí,
pero no como tal mirador.
no.
Ok. Eso pasa
Y
mucho
eso
en
pasa
inglés.
así, que hay palabras en español que son muy específicas para una cosa, en inglés no funciona.
Pues caché, o como lo llamarían.
Ajá.
Tengo la moto.
Antes. Wow, esa niebla, wow.
¿Quieres decirles para que te entreguen
Wow, that light is bright. Alright, so we got the tent set up. We got chocolatico.
Tenemos chocolate y pan.
So we got the bread heating up here. Chocolate. This is her tent right here. Allá está el río, no se ve nada, pero allá está el río.
Pero lo escuchan, lo deben
Sí,
escuchar.
claro. So we're gonna have pancito con chocolate aquí en una montaña.
Estamos calentando pan. ¿No le parece muy chimba?
Sí.
Pues no sé, o sea, acampar es demasiado increíble, es como que vas buscando, como que tienes mini problemas y los vas resolviendo.
Sí.
Como, parce, ¿qué hago? Por ejemplo, si se nos acaba esto, prendemos una fogata. Yo de prender fogata, o sea, cógele.
Yo, good morning, guys. This was the room last night. Mariana slept down by the river in her tent. So I'm gonna brush my teeth and go check on her, see if she slept well. I chilled with her for a bit last night and then came up. And yeah, this is the room. Pretty chill room. It was 40,000 pesos, which is like 10 bucks. Check it out. Just woke up. It's like 8 a.m. Man, look at these views. So I'm gonna freshen up and we'll step out. Alright guys, so I came here to check up on Mari. Mari slept here the whole night. She said she didn't sleep good though. But she did face her fear, so that's good. She's gonna make breakfast right here. I'm probably gonna eat breakfast at the little restaurant up there. She wants to make her breakfast right here on the river. It's a beautiful day. It's my breakfast. Nothing crazy, you know, this is how we eat breakfast basically every day. Huevitos con arepa.
Yo cojo el quesito y lo trituro, ¿lo grabo?
Bueno.
Yo cojo el quesito y lo trituro.
Sí, lo hace como así, ¿cierto?
Sí, lo trituro y luego le echo el huevito encima.
Sí.
Bueno, esa es la arepa. ¿Usted ha comido migao?
Sí.
El migao también me gusta mucho.
Pero con todo.
Yo le echo de todo. Arepa, buñuelo.
Tiene queso y galletas.
Queso y galletas. Huevo, ay, mentiras.
No.
Me dice cuando paro de grabar.
Alright guys, so we've been enjoying the charco, chilling. Now we're gonna film a little bit, show you guys the beauty of Antioquia. Look at this charquito. Let's hop in real quick. Yo guys, this is what I love about Colombia, especially Antioquia, man. We're filled with these beautiful rivers. This is literally all over. I used to really like swimming in the ocean, but now I prefer rivers. I've converted. I love it, man, because you don't go home with like sand all over you feeling itchy. You go home feeling fresh. I love the beach still, but man, rivers are something special. These are the veins. This is the blood of the mountains. All right, guys, let's go. Another charco. This rock is burning my feet. Woo. No, usted tiene que alzar un poquito los pies. Yo medio toqué el piso, pero es toda arenita. So yeah, guys, we both making content. She got her Insta camera. I got my GoPro. Check this out, though. Alright guys, so we chilled at the charcos for a while. We chilled, we talked, we took in some sun, we swam around. Amazing. I'm recharged and I'm ready to go back to Medellin. Basically got all my stuff picked up. Just a few more things. Got the motorcycle all packed up. And this is the hostel right outside of the town of Guadalupe. So here we are, guys. These beautiful mountains behind me. Nice little humble house. Our motorcycles. My favorite bike for Colombia, the CF Moto 450 MT. This is Mariana's bike. This is the same one that I have at home, but this is just a older model. Very good bike, very tough bike. And just like that, man, just that easy. You can just hop on your bike, go somewhere beautiful, have a nice little mini vacation.
El Parquecito de Carolina. So this town is also known for the park having preserved a lot of the original architecture around the main square. Look at how beautiful this is. This little square is very authentic and very well maintained colonial architecture. Carolina del Príncipe, que chimba. Ajá.
Almuercito de Mario es muy paisa. Chicharrón con frijoles.
Esa es mi comida favorita.
Sí.
Los frijoles, o sea, literal, yo a cada lugar que voy
Sean
siempre
buenos,
pido
¿o qué?
frijoles y chicharrón y ya el resto pues que varíe. Pero frijoles y chicharrón para mí es
Lo más chimba.
como mi plato predeterminado. En serio me gusta muchísimo.
Oh, eso tiene como carnita de res. Qué rico.
I hope you enjoyed that video. Just a quick little calm moto vlog with my friend Mariana. Mariana really inspires me, man, because of how brave she is, how adventurous she is. That's what life is about, man. This is what you take with you at the end of the day, the experiences.